Hi, this is Simon Chen, and welcome to my No BS, No Hype network marketing training. Today I have a question from a motivated distributor who asked that, Simon, you always teach us that normally people sign up after 5 times of follow-ups, right? 80% of sales are done after the 5th follow-up. So what should we do in the follow-ups? I want to know if there are specific steps to follow so I can duplicate to my team. So follow-ups are really important. It's one of the 5 core daily production activities. Again, it's a review. Every day you must be, number 1, marketing, building your network. Number 2, prospecting. Number 3, which is follow-up, which we'll talk really quickly today. And number 4 is self-development. You got to read the books, listen to the audios. And number 5 is communicate with your team. So follow-up, there are basically 2 types of follow-ups, okay? The first type of follow-up is the people who they see the presentation, or they tell you they are not interested in the business. And again, you want to get the no's out. Okay, part of successful prospecting is you got to get the no's. Obviously, when someone joins, yes, it's great. The no's are good. It's the maybes, like the tie kickers that always suck up your time. You don't, in the back of your mind, they never give you a yes or no. And then when you bump into them or you meet them, it kind of feels weird. Right? Or they're trying to avoid you because there's never proper closure. They never told you yes or no. So you do want to get a no out. Okay? If they're not interested, that's great. That's fine. That means you can move on. It's like a burden off your back. So one of the things you can do is when they say no, just simply ask them, hey, is it okay? Because I'm very serious about this business. I'm very committed. Is it okay I touch base with you in 6 months from now to see whether 6 months from now will be a better time for you, or maybe 6 months from now you'd be open to earning income with this opportunity. Okay, so simple as that. Is it okay I can touch base with you? And normally I say 6 months. You could do it for 3 months. I wouldn't do any shorter than 3 months. Okay, and you really have to be patient. Okay, if you can't wait for 3 months, then then you have the wrong mindset already. You got to have a long-term perspective for this business. You got to see yourself as being there for long-term. And like I said, one of my top leaders took me 4 months to get into business. I had another girl. A friend of mine took me 5 years to get her into the business, and they've all been great. Okay, but so remember, there's never a bad prospect, just the wrong time for the right prospect. It's the wrong time for the right prospect. So if they say no, just say, is it okay I can touch base with you from now, 6 months from now, if I can follow up with you to see whether that'll be a better time for you. Okay, so that's one type of follow-up, the ones who say no. The second type of follow-up is just as I presented to prospect today. Now, the important thing is you got to set a specific time. And that's exactly, even if they say no, you're telling them 3 months or 6 months from now, right? You got to set a specific time. So say I'm meeting a prospect today. I want to set a specific time, and the prospect may say, I want to go back and look at some information. I need to, quote unquote, think about it. I need to discover how this will fit in. And maybe it's legitimate, right? They may need some time to get back to you. So set a specific date. So if today was Monday, I'll say, well, when would be a good time for me to get in touch with you again? Let's set a specific date and time. So we're not playing phone tag. We're not wasting our time. So that is really important, setting a specific time for you to follow up. So if they say, let's call me back at Tuesday night at 7 p.m., that's the time. Okay? So number 1, set a specific time. And number 2 is when you follow up, it's simply assuming the sale. Okay? Assuming that you made the sign up. One of the reasons a lot of people fail in follow-ups is they're weak. They think, oh, did you get a chance to, they come out very weak and lack of confidence. But you got to be confident. So one way to be confident is, I'll quote a person and say, hey, did you get a chance to look at information, and what did you like best about it, right? Are you ready? What can I do to help you get started today? Very direct. After you looked at information, what can I help you to do? What can I do to help you get started today? Another one is, hey, I'm just going to touch base with you. I know you wanted to start earning some part-time income. Are you ready to get started earning right now? Okay. Or what can I do to help you start earning income right now today? Okay. Or are you ready to start earning income right now? Okay. Or what can my team do to help you to start earning income right now? We can get you. So another one is just want to see, let's get you started. I want to see if you're ready to get started so you can attend your first training and start earning income this week, right? So it's basically a closing question, asking them. Most people, they're afraid to ask for the close, and that's why they can't sign people up, right? Because when you're afraid to ask, number 1, you're not confident. And number 2 is you never ask for the sale, and people are waiting to be told what to do. You are the leader. They want to hear from you. So I'll call them up. Hey, I just want to see you, if you went through the information and what I can do to help you get started right now. Okay, and because you did tell me you want to earn, maybe they want to travel around the world. I know you told me you want to travel around the world, and I gave you the information. Just want to see if we can help you achieving that. Okay, so ask them very direct. So one exercise, if you want to know about follow-up, just write down 5 questions and how you can directly ask them to follow up. Those are kind of 5 closing questions. That's a great way. All right, so that's basically for the just share a little about following up. You get the 2 types. One is for people who are not interested, and it's great if they're not. Just set up the time to follow up. The second are ones who you just presented to, and the key is setting a specific time. And when you follow up, you're assuming they want. Reason why people fail is number 1, they assume people are not interested. It's actually a couple of reasons. Number 1, the first failure is people don't follow up at all, right? Second thing is, second type is they don't ask for the sale. And also in the conversation, in the conversation, sometimes when you ask them the first time, I just want to touch base with you to help you get started earning income right now. They may not say, oh, let's go, I'm ready to get going. They may ask you a couple questions. You answer those questions and you ask that closing question again. That's what I mean by most sales take 5 closing attempts. Most people, when you ask them, are you ready to get started? Oh, they no, not really. I have a couple questions. They ask the questions and the person forgets to ask for the sale. So it's important, like after you answer the questions, well, now that I answer your question, can we get you started right now? Or keep asking again, okay? They may say no, and another objection may come up, which you answer that question and then go back and ask them again. So that's what it takes. When I say average sale takes over 5 attempts, those are attempts as well, right? Just don't stop. You ask them once, they may have questions, answer the question, and go back to closing again. All right, that's basically simple training about follow-up. If you want to learn more details about how to follow up, go check out my slow sponsoring system. There's over 7 different modules, trainings on objections, how to follow up, how to close. That will definitely help you as well. If you want to learn more, go to SimonWChan/system. SimonWChan/system. All right, this is Simon Chan. Thank you again for watching my No BS, No Hype Network Marketing Training. And remember, we're in the profession to help others. So go out there and have a positive impact on someone's life today. God bless you all.